What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Fossil Fighters episode 44. I'm very excited to be jumping back in today. Today, after having defeated good old Sorehead, we're kind of nearing the end of our game. We're kind of ending our playthrough. Our big thing, two things we want to do left before we finish up is fight Rosie, who has evidently become a master fighter, and fight King Dino one more time. I was also told we go to her room, we go to her desk, we press A. Is this just like a grouping of photos? Oh, that's cool. Wiz, I finally made Master Fighter. We're totally on even footing now. Let's battle. Yeah, come battle me with my legendary Viviosaurs. I'm sure this will go super well for you. Rosie. I have also been informed that while this team is broken, it's not going to be as broken for the final King Dino fight. From what I'm told, the King Dino fight is a very difficult fight. It just is. It's a tough fight. And it's going to take, there's evidently only a few different ways that people have found that they've actually managed to surrender. I didn't know you could surrender. I just want to in turn. I've never actually pressed start during a fight. I didn't know you could surrender. I didn't know that was something someone could do. I just wanted to save so I could Ice Age. But yeah, I am probably still, because I've never played it before for my first time, I'm probably still going to attempt it with this team. Not because I think I know better, but I feel like I need the experience of attempting it, right? Like that would make sense that I attempt it. I do also need to switch Comso and Gon. I did forget to do that. I will do that before we attempt that. As it was stated, and it makes a lot of sense. If they're switched around, how are you still? Oh, because they've been quickening every turn. I was like, how are you still there? Hi, you're all that's left. How do you feel? So that way, if Igni dies, then instead of Comso coming in and we losing all of the stuff, Gon goes in and we still get those stats, which absolutely makes a lot of sense. And I was real dumb for not realizing that the first time. There you go. You've been defeated, Rosie. Comso by LP by 5, T-Rex is by 15. Darn it, Wiz strikes again. I'll get you next time. And there we have it. We've defeated Rosie. What do we do if we talk to her again? Does she say anything else? Oh, just the same thing. Just the same thing. Just to fight. So we have fought in Rosie. So the only thing that's left for us is to fight Dino for a final time. The teleporter's in the teleporter's over here. So we have done everything else. We didn't end up turning in all the different fossils to Knick-Knack, but I know that those just give us some fossil stuff to clean, so it's not super necessary to do. So we're just gonna swap them with each other and move on from that. And we'll go attempt this this fight. As I've stated, I know we're probably gonna lose it, but I feel like I just need the experience to say I attempted it. Alright, so let's head to Dino's place. Does he have a... He doesn't have a thing, right? There's not a Viviosaur. No, there isn't a metal thing in here. That'd make it much too easy. I should have saved, like, right before I ran here. Greetings, Wiz. You seem to be both healthy and content. Would you care to face me in a fossil battle? Yes. I'll have you know that I have been training extensively. Prepare for defeat. So this is, from what I have been told, the toughest fight in Fossil Fighters. So we have Dino right here. Oh no, we have Duna right here. Raptor and Dino. Oh, it's all three of them. Oh, wild. So Duna, to their AZ, to their attack, they go up 77% defense, up 77 accuracy, up 77 speed. Dino then gives negative 77 defense, accuracy, and speed to us. I mean, Rapton does. And then Dino gives negative 77 to all of ours. So our accuracy is demolished. And no one that we have gives accuracy boost to us, which is why we were told, you know, you should use this Viviosaur that gives you a boost to accuracy stuff. But still, I just want to attempt it and just see what it looks like. Yeah, minus accuracy of 77 is kind of wild. Kind of wild. I'm just going to skip the first turn. I don't think they're going to end up doing a lot of damage to us. I think mainly it's just going to be we're going to end up missing a lot. So we'll go for Ice Age here with negative 77 accuracy. We hit, we miss, and we miss. Yeah, that's probably a lot of what we're going to end up doing here is hit, miss, miss if we just keep going for that, which I think I am just going to keep going for Ice Age. Like, I see no reason not to, because we're going to always have enough to do it, because we get however much. Miss. Miss. Oh, we're gonna get 3 misses? Ooh. The 3 miss. And until he switches, until we do enough to have him do a switch, we aren't gonna see that change. We're gonna go for absolute 0 here. Mainly because we do have low here. And I wanna hope that if we hit, he jumps back. No, miss. Yeah, the accuracy demolish and being quick in there as well. It's a wild play. I rate it. It's a great play. 3 straight misses. Again, we're expecting this. It's more so just for the sake of seeing it, right? Just for the sake of seeing it, to get the experience of it and go, yeah, that's wild. Let's go for another Ice Age. 295, we hit there. If he flees right here, we'll actually get some decent movement here. Regal goes for the attack. Does Raspin jump back? He does, which gives us the boost we need here to make some heavy damage happen. This actually, I think we're, because that's what we needed. We just needed to get rid of that accuracy for just a little bit. Just for us to get in at least a couple hits here. And we're actually okay. Because they get their accuracy and speed up, but we don't get a negative to our accuracy. Yeah, and as long as we don't have a negative to our own accuracy, we're fine. Yeah, as long as we stay away from that, it's not a big deal at all. Which that will come back very quickly. And he does have that boost there from having his speed up because he comes back up, so now we get the negative to it. So if we can just hit 1 Ice Age, onto Raspin, they're gone and we don't have to worry about that anymore. And we do. We hit the one that we need. Wow. I missed there, but that's fine because we no longer have the negative accuracy on us. Are you guys sure this was supposed to be hard? Did I cheat somehow? Is this the right fight? Did I cheat somehow? I feel like I cheated somehow. I promise this is also my first attempt at doing this. Ah, shoot, we're confused. Everything's gonna fall apart here. This is where everything falls apart. We don't have enough for a great unmasking. We're just gonna end our turn. I don't have enough for a great unmasking. 0 damage, 0 damage, 0 damage, 1 damage. Graceful Rage. We should have enough for great unmasking now. Oh no, but we're confused. Oh shoot. Yeah, we don't get a say in the matter because we're confused. Man, I wish you were confused enough just to unmask yourself. That would have been fun. And the poison hits. No longer poisoned. Reaper's Wrath. 001. It's great that it does like no damage, so that's fun. 41 points, 71 points. Still alive. Still alive. Igni comes out. So we'll just go ahead and switch. No, you're confused. Oh, they go for the great unmasking. Oh, wild! A wild play. All of the health is back. Yeah, we're just gonna switch you out. T-Rex, just go chill back there for a little bit. Go cool off in the back, my T-Rex friend. That's incredible. It's like, I wanted you to Great Unmask from Confusion the turn before, not on that turn. But hey, it works. It works. It's fine. We're all okay. 0 damage. 0 damage. 1 damage. Hey, Graceful Rage is great. You confuse us, which is great, but anything I do to you at this point is gonna kill you, so I don't super care. T-Rex is also gonna come out on this next turn and is gonna put some negatives on us here, so we'll have to be careful for that. Actually doing damage to us finally. Doesn't kill us, does poison us. We're still confused. We're still confused, so they may just attack. No, they flee. Ah, but they fled to Compso. Oh no, they fled to Compso. Because I had no say in the matter. I mean, I feel like we've still absolutely won this fight. All right, let's go for this. This isn't going to do a ton of damage from the side, but I'm hoping to get the scare. I'm really just hoping to get the scare here. Did not get the scare. But yeah, I don't think there's any way he wins at this point, considering I still have all 3 up and any of them can one-shot here. It just might take a turn longer because Compso is not going to be... Okay, cool, Compso's dead. I actually am totally fine with Compso dying there. Because I was going to say, Compso's going to get all the negatives from T-Rex being on the side and isn't going to be able to attack. I'm fine with that. I am fine with that. Bye. Bye-bye. You're dead. Bye, Rapton. I thought I defeated Rapton earlier. I guess I took out Dino earlier. 20 points won. Wild. T-Rex ranks up. This is our actual T-Rex who's still in our party. LP by 30, attack by 11, defense by 6, accuracy by 1. Compso's LP's increased by 11. I was so fool to think I stood a chance against the great slayer of Gunash himself. Still, Wiz, I will gladly fight you again for learning experience. Visit me whenever you'd like. Dino has been loaded into our account. What about you? Do you want to fight? Hello, human. I would dearly love to battle, but King Dino has forbidden me from assuming my battle form. Maybe I should just become a fossil fighter. Was that in the fight? I felt like it was tough with the accuracy. Was that the fight? And I don't mean that to come off like I'm sounding like a dick. Honestly, I got really lucky. I got really lucky with that negative accuracy and managed to just hit with Ice Age. And because like I said, I just needed a few lucky hits to get them to switch out, which would allow me time to do damage. I got really lucky, and I'm not trying to negate that. I'm not trying to negate that, and I just felt so... I'm trying to think of anything else that we can do, because I feel like... All I knew was Rosie, King Dino, you're done. Because that was our 3rd time fighting Dino. We fought him, of course, earlier in the game. Then we fought him the 2nd time in the post game, and that was the 3rd time fighting him. I think that's everything Fossil Fighters has to offer us, other than collecting every fossil and doing all that, which is honestly just something I am personally not doing, mainly because it would take forever, not forever, but longer than I would like to commit on it, just because I have work and all that other stuff coming up, and I feel like there's not a lot of content I can make out of that. The folks at the Fossil Center are looking for someone who knows how to clean up fossils. Is that, yeah, wait. Then there's a little boy in the Fossil Stadium common room. He's dying to see Viviosaurs. We've seen that guy. There's the superhero Vivisaur, man. Popular with the kids, right? Of course, people love superheroes. Just think, if you had a green hero mask like his, you could be a hero, fight crime, rescue kittens, all that. They're looking for... What is the superhero thing? Wait, what is the superhero thing? Is that, Fossil Fighters superhero green mask? Viviosaur Man is this isn't though he never appears in game, he is central to a side quest in which the hero poses him to Chip, a young fan who wants to meet him. The green hero mask, a replica of the Viviosaur mask, can be purchased at the Fossil Guide for 1,000 gold. Once the hero is talking to Chip, the mask is only a visual representation of Viviosaur Man in the game. Though the events of the side quest, Chip becomes convinced that the hero is real. Is the real Viviosaur Man. He gives the hero a homemade purple hero mask, saying that Viviosaur Man would look more heroic in it. I feel like that's not something we really need to do. And honestly, I feel like this is where we wrap up Fossil Fighters. I think this is the end of our playthrough of the first Fossil Fighters game. We obviously, as I've stated before, are playing Fossil Fighters 2 Champions. We will be starting that next week. I said that, now I'm gonna look like an idiot because that's the name of the third game. Fossil Fighters Games. I'm pretty sure the second one is Champions. Oh my gosh, everyone's gonna be like, oh, you're so stupid. Wait, there's a manga? Okay, it's not a long manga. There's only like 15, there's only like 16 pages per episode. I was about to say, there's a Fossil Fighters manga? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised nor like disappointed, just kind of wild that they would have one. All right, Fossil Fighters, tell me about the games. Tell me about the second game. Why does, Fossil Fighters game in order. You always got to add an in order to Google. Yo, Champions is the second one. Fossil Fighters Frontier is the one that we shall never play because it's evidently real bad. At least that's what they tell me. So Fossil Fighters Champions, that's what we'll be starting. I might skip a week. Honestly, it just depends on how the rest of this week goes. But this is the end of Fossil Fighters. If you haven't already, make sure you join our Discord. The link is in the description. That's going to give you the most accurate information of when stuff's happening. Or if you don't feel like joining the Discord, which I don't blame you, we don't ping, but I understand. If you go to our main YouTube channel, you hit the channel, you go to our About section on my channel, I update weekly what our upload schedule is for the next week. If I haven't updated it yet, you'll know because I haven't changed the date. Sometimes I'm a few days behind on that, but that's how you'll know when the next Fossil Fighter episodes are coming out, if there's a week that's being skipped, so on and so forth. I think really the best way to end this series is we need to very quickly make it our way to a metal machine, and we need to just go in here and just chill with our buddy Spinax. Spinax, who carried us through so much of this game. Just an absolute powerhouse of a Viviosaur. Can't get much better than Spinax. Until, of course, you get the broken team that we have now. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.